I'm here with a man credited for turning people into millionaires, a world-famous TV host, and may I add, an inspiring philanthropist. Chris Tarrent, what an honor to be here with you. Welcome back to Dubai.
Thank you. I love Dubai. I always have a great time here.
Well, you keep coming back.
Yeah. Well, I come out to do specifically again this year. We do a big Lord's Taverners charity weekend, and we've got a big dinner tomorrow night. We've got a couple of games of cricket. We're doing some golf, and we go and see the kids. All the proceeds go to kids with special needs. So whatever we get, we get. And we go and see some of the kids in some of the schools here who've got all sorts of problems and handicaps, whatever. But it's a great buzz, and I like to. How can I not look at this? How can I not like this?
It is beautiful, and I've heard you guys have raised over 250 million dirhams, so congratulations in the past. That is absolutely amazing. Now, you've hosted a number of successful shows, and of course my favorite, I have to mention Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which has gone on to over 115 countries?
115 countries in the world now, take it.
How's it felt to just be a host for over a decade now?
14 years since we started, and I think the Americans came in after about 2 years. The Australians came in. The Indians. I mean, the Indians still get like 250 million people watch every show.
Amazing.
It's just huge, Millionaire. It's just simple. I mean, that's the thing about it. It is incredibly simple format. You see one, you go, I understand. That's how it works. Those are the lifelines. If I get all these questions right, I win £1 million. That's it. I've just told you how Millionaire works. It is as simple as that. But there's so much drama about it, and the music and the lighting, whatever. And wherever you see it, anywhere in the world, whether you see it out here from UAE or wherever you see it, India, Australia, China, whatever, there's one of me in the middle sitting on the stool, but all the rest, excuse me, like the music, the lighting, and all that, it's the same all around the world, and it works.
Well, its success has often been attributed to you. How do you feel about that?
They're right. It's almost entirely down to me. Oh, come on. I mean, I hate to say this, but the very fact it works in 115 countries around the world without me suggests that maybe I'm not as essential. But I mean, the original idea didn't come from me, but I worked very hard on the building of it and the first ever pilot in the UK and whatever. And it's been a buzz to do it. It's been such a, I mean, it has changed. I mean, I was very sort of busy and, successful anyway, but it's really changed my life. And every single day, somebody somewhere, including here in Dubai, it's happened about 4 times a day, will go, "You're going to phone a friend? Chris, you're going to phone a friend? You're phoning a friend?" It's okay, it's cool, it's good, it's not a problem.
A modest man indeed, but you have had an incredible story. I mean, I've read that you've been a truck driver at one point, a teacher, living out of a minivan.
I lived in a minivan for 6 months, it wasn't that long.
Well, still, it's impressive.
But I lived outside the school when I was teaching, because I had no money, and I fell out with my then girlfriend, so I had nowhere to sleep. So I slept in my minivan overnight one night outside the school, and I thought, this is kind of cosy. So I just stayed and stayed and stayed. And I was always up at 7:30. I was the first one in the school. I used to have the shower and the coffee and all that. The headmaster thought I was really keen. But actually I was just cold and I wanted to come in and warm up. It was good.
But you're a man clearly of many different roles. What has been your favorite experience?
Favorite experience? Oh, come on. That's kind of a wide open. The best
Your career.
The best working fun of my life actually was not Millionaire. Millionaire's been a great buzz, and I did a hugely successful kids show, which was sort of began my career, called Tiz was radio. I love radio. I'm better looking on radio. I just love radio. I still enjoy radio, but what I don't want to do is day after day after day after day. I got up at 5 o'clock for 17 years. And I was wrecked. And also Millionaire took off in the middle of that. So there was a point where I was doing 5 Millionaire shows a week and getting up every morning doing a breakfast show. And I was wrecked. I was very rich, but I was wrecked. And you just thought, this is silly now. And my kids were, didn't even know who I was, sort of thing. It was too much. But keeping the radio thing going was the best fun. I still do some radio. I get a buzz out of it.
Now, you've had at least 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards. Is there anything else? Any more goals? Anything else you have to accomplish?
No, do you know, I'm a really happy man. I have a great life. I work hard still, but also I travel the world a lot. I fish a lot. I have a great time. I have a great lady. I have beautiful kids. No, I have a very good time. I don't particularly feel, I think I've done just about everything, and I think there's nothing now. I don't see a show and go, I'd love to do that. I'm just glad to still be doing what I do. I have a great life.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
You're a very nice lady.
Oh, charming.